What is up, takers, and welcome back to Ty's Take Today Live. We do this each and every Thursday and Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern, currently live streaming on Facebook and YouTube. And coming up on today's show, we are talking to more of the actors and cast of The Agency, which is currently streaming on Tubi. So if you guys haven't already, be sure to check it out, watch it on Tubi, and support these actors that we are going to be talking to this evening. And then, of course, be sure to follow us on Facebook at It's Ty's Take Today, Instagram at It's Ty's Take Today, and we try to keep it real simple, TysTakeToday.com as well. And then just a reminder, if you guys are watching on YouTube or Facebook, be sure to let us know what you guys think of The Agency. We're going to be sharing some clips and really getting to know the cast members. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and add these three actors to the virtual platform. What's going on, Cain, Frankie, and Dan?
What's up?
What's going on, brother?
What's going on? So I really want to just take a moment to introduce you guys and talk a little bit about your guys' journey and really, you know, how did being a part of The Agency come to be? And either of you guys can jump in and take the lead.
I guess I'll go first. So I actually come from a background of like making music, kinda, and Emery, who was one of the directors on the show, his brother would shoot my music videos. So I really was working with his brother a lot, like with music stuff. And I met Emery from that. And then as they were making the show, him and Tanil had reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to possibly play a character on the show. And then I came out and just did it. So it really was my first time ever really acting like in a real space like that.
Absolutely. And Dan or Frankie, how did you guys get started?
I worked with Tanil a couple times, and her and Matt and I spoke, and so that was really my entryway.
Absolutely. And then Frankie, how did you get a part of The Agency? And shout out to Neil, by the way.
Yeah, kind of like Cain. I came in. I'm mostly a musician. I work as a performer musician. But a few years ago, right before COVID, I did a 24 episode musical comedy web series. And for season 3 of that, we hired Kate and Bryce to play my daughter, and so she plays Riley in The Agency. And yeah, I just hit it off with the family, became good friends with the family. And so Melinda, being, I think she's showrunner and writer, or one of them on this show, she invited me in. And so it was kind of like my first experience with, I'd acted before, but first experience with a big crew and you know, all that stuff, which was pretty awesome.
Absolutely. And then can you guys just share a little bit about the characters you play and how you like personally relate to the character that you play on The Agency?
So my character, Javier, he's kind of like, he's trying to be like an actor and trying different avenues, but he's also like a talent agent, but he doesn't really know what he's doing. He's just kind of winging it, very like confident, kind of a little bit arrogant type of guy, like a little self-centered and stuff, like a what would it be called, like a kind of like a ladies man type of guy, always trying to get girls and stuff like that. I would say probably the most I relate to him would be like the confidence thing, you know, just not being scared to like wing it, like I'll figure it out as I go kind of thing. I definitely can understand that, and I'm willing to do that. So that's probably where I most would relate to him. Just, you know, I'll figure it out. You know, I don't care. I'll try it out and I'll figure it out as I go, even if I don't know what I'm doing. So, but definitely.
Absolutely. Before Dan and Frankie, before you guys answer that question, we're actually going to share a clip of Cain's character, and then same question for you guys after we share the clip.
Ooh, man, this is so me. This is me. Just imagine, just Ophelia Sparks, just a face for Fago.
Or better made,
Cause she's made better.
Yes, I'm better than all these hoes.
I know that's right. These hoes ain't got nothing on her.
Better know that.
Or ooh, how about this one?
Okay.
Ophelia Sparks, the brand new face of Detroit Bold Coffee.
Oh, I like that bold. Yeah, the darker the better. And
Ophelia Sparks, the Kogel Queen.
not Cold Queen. The Coney Queen.
I like
Okay,
that. I
extra
like that.
spicy.
I like that.
All right, so welcome back. If you guys are just joining us, we're just sharing some clips from the agency, which is currently streaming on Tubi. That was Cain's clip or sound bite or video bite. But I have to ask all of you guys, because I feel like everybody from the agency thus far, I've asked them this question. If you had to, because we all love us some Heather Kyles, that's not a question. But if you had to, like in real life, take on a client, would you guys take on somebody like Ophelia?
I'm an optimist. I think we can make anything happen with a talent like that.
With him, I agree.
Yeah. It would be hard, but we can get it done.
Right. There's definitely a way.
You got our work cut out for us.
Absolutely. Dan, same question for you. Can you tell us a little bit about the character that you play, and how you personally relate to your character?
Chad, oh my goodness. I mean, Chad is just he's really just concerned about Dusty, and he's so concerned also. Very self-centered, but I mean, think of it, the folks at DTA they're running that agency into the ground, and I don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Dusty and I have dated, but we want the best for her. So yeah, listen, Chad, I mean, conniving maybe. I don't know about conniving, but definitely pretty self-centered. So I just bring that I bring that out in myself. That's how I relate to it. I say, what about it?
All right. I
guess
see.
that's the only way I can get into Chad, is just like he's kind of a jerk. He's conniving a bit, you know.
All right, so we're gonna do the same thing.
Maybe narcissistic. I don't know.
maybe. We're gonna go ahead and share a clip of your character as well.
You know you can't film whatever piece of shit this is. You could get kicked out of the union, girl. That's my reputation.
It's a musical parody. And if you were any good at your job, you would know that I actually can't get in trouble because I'm not getting paid.
That's really nice. A musical parody. Is anyone else in on this joke?
You guys, and like I said, these are just little clips, so you actually have to watch all of the episodes, because each of you guys and all of you guys together are extremely hilarious. Frankie, same question for you. You know, tell us a little bit about the character that you play and how you can relate to them, or how you do relate to them rather, and then we'll share a clip as well.
Oh, Tommy's he's an excitable idiot, really. He's like he used to be a heavy metal drummer, and now he decided he wanted to be an action hero. And the only way he knows how to go about accomplishing that is just hanging out in and around this agency until hopefully he falls into something. But he's got a lot more energy than he intelligence, for sure. So, and I relate to him because I have a lot more energy than I have intelligence, for sure.
Hey, fair statement, for sure. We'll go ahead and share a clip as well.
Make a song, man, to do what?
Right now?
Right now, man. Let me see what you got, man. I might have to hire you.
All right.
All right.
How's this feel?
All right. How many hate the real dick? Come on.
Well, we're hanging on a movie set, and we'll live in the dream.
I got what you want. I got what you need. I got what you want. I got what you need.
I made a new friend on a movie set. He's super weird, but we're living the dream.
I got what you want. I got what you need. I got what you want. I got what you need.
And my new friend got what you wanted, what you need.
I got what you want. I got what you need. I got what you want. I got what you
Y'all crack me up. For you guys, just a part of each of your journeys, have you guys like experienced any difficulties or challenges that either of you have to like overcome during your journey thus far when it comes to like acting or even like being involved with music?
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah.
What it's about.
I would say for me, it was really just, like I said, that was my first time being in a setting with so many people. Like I've done little things like by myself, setting up a camera and playing a character or doing like a skit type of thing, but never having like all these cameras in front of you and you got to kind of remember your lines and like the emotions and all that types of things. So, just being comfortable with being in front of that many eyes while you're trying to get into character, that definitely was something that it took a little bit. Like the first time I did it, definitely was a little bit hard, but it got easier as I went on. I would say that was the hardest thing for me, but after that I got used to it.
Absolutely. And Dan or Frankie, either any challenges like or did you guys like even like were there any moments where you were like, second guessing yourself? And like I guess my question for you is like people out there that want to be in the industry or want to get started, whether that's music or acting or producing or being behind the scenes, what advice would you give? Because we all know that this industry has its challenges at times.
Oh man, well, I would say if I could talk to my younger self, I would say slow down, do it right, take classes, take improv classes, take acting classes, stuff like that. I spent a lot of time loving the craft, and but yeah, always keep learning, that kind of thing. But yeah, and take it audition by audition, and even just getting an audition is the actor's job. Getting a callback is good cake, and then obviously getting the role is like a icing on the cake, but all in due time, that kind of thing. That was like a challenge. So
Absolutely. Frankie, any advice, pointers, gems, drops of
I relate to both of what you guys are saying because like I said, it was my first time a whole crew as well, and I think the first scene I had one line and kept screwing it up over and over. But yeah, no, and then in the wide spectrum of things, I just think if you love something, you're gonna keep doing it, and what better way to spend your time on the planet than doing something you love, no matter where you land with it, and the more you do it, the better you get. So that's what's been exciting about the agency right now.
Absolutely. And for you guys, I know we're speaking it into existence, and I feel like Tennille and Melinda probably already have the second season mapped out. So that's why we need people to keep watching it on Tubi. Is there anything you guys would like to see for a season 2, if and when a season 2 is announced?
I'd love to see it too, that's for sure.
Yeah, me as well. Honestly, like after I did it, I didn't even really think about, I don't know why it didn't even cross my mind that we would do a season 2. I don't even know why. And then my friend was like, "Are you guys gonna do a season 2?" And I was like, "Oh, I didn't even really like think about it." I don't know why I viewed it like as if it was like a complete mission and not like a show, like it could come back again. So I definitely would like to see that though. That would be awesome. As far as like what's to come, I don't know, just hopefully more, fun moments and stuff like that, and that we can keep the storyline going. So.
Absolutely. And, is there anything in particular for those that may be watching this and have yet and are late to watching, anything in particular you hope the viewers and the audience take away, aside from just, enjoying the hilariousness of your guys' talents?
I would say get lost in that world. It's like it's an absurd world that DTA is in and these characters exist in. It's like but it's so funny because it's perfect for this location like Detroit. It's just a great it would be a great continual show. So of course, want to see second season. I hope Dusty starts taking, really serious thought into the decisions that she's making for herself and her client.
And then and just a reminder, people are dropping comments, so we're sharing comments during the screen. Brandy's showing love to Cain, so
Thank you, Brandy. I appreciate it.
she also said yes for a season 2. For you guys, if you could pick like any Detroit or Michigan talent to be on season 2, who would you guys love to have on the show or work with?
Oh, all Detroit talent. A lot of Detroit talent.
Yeah.
Eminem.
Yeah, it would.
I was just gonna say. I think all 3 of us thought that. That's what I was gonna say. And then I went direct. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, brother. I'm sorry.
I just said, and then I went directly to like Jack White. Could you imagine like Jack White walks through set or something like?
Yeah. I think just any Detroit, like anybody that has made some type of staple that is from the area, that would be awesome for them to just play a little, even if it's just something short, just anybody would be awesome.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I would say definitely. Yeah, I could see that Eminem or, I feel like it's not a fair question because there's so many Detroit or Michigan talent.
Right.
Like
so vast.
For sure.
Eminem or get into a rap.
Eminem would definitely be a vibe for sure. For you guys, what's next? Are you guys, aside from the agency and like I said, speaking a season 2 hopefully into existence, do you guys have any other projects you guys are currently working on that you're able to talk about?
For me, as far as acting goes, not really at the moment. Somebody did just reach out to me about doing like a short film, so it's not fully in the books yet. I don't know exactly what's to come for that, but I'm just open to it. Like if anybody sends me stuff, like Melinda sends me a lot of stuff. Like anytime she sees an opportunity for me, she'll shoot it my way. I've done a couple things and sent out some videos and stuff, but I haven't actually taken on another project yet. But I'm definitely open to it. But besides that, I'm just keep doing my own thing, like my music stuff and keeping that ball rolling there. So, but if any opportunities come, I'm definitely open to it.
For sure. Dan or Frankie, any current projects you guys are working on?
There's a film going around called Sunset Somewhere that's been the big festivals. I'm taking acting classes with Rich Goteri, and if anybody knows, Chris Newman is doing an audition class. I'm doing that right now. It's fantastic. Let's see, I got a play at the Planet Ant in Hamtramck coming in November, and I'm hopefully, it's pretty close, going to shoot something coming up with my favorite cinematographer, Peter Paulus. We'll see about that, though.
A lot of different projects and things in the work. Frankie, same question for you.
Not so much on the acting right now. I'm doing work with a funk group, producing and writing called The Love Files, LUV Files, and then producing and singing for other projects. And then I play 3-4 nights a week for my main job around Detroit as well. So
okay, so you guys are all staying busy and open to working and networking. I feel like that's fair. Very staying busy. All right, so before we play this quick game of rapid fire, can you guys let everybody know where to follow you guys on social media, and we'll throw it up on the screen as well.
Yeah, so you guys can follow me. It's really just my name, Cain Perez, some form of it. Yeah, on Instagram with the underscore, or just Cain. If you just type in my first name, CAIN, I'll pop up on whatever platform pretty much, or my full name. So on all social media. Yeah,
for me, some variation of Frankie, FRANKIE, Jason Turner on all socials, some sort.
And I'm over here trying to do the banners and stay in line with you guys for playing producer, co-host, all of it.
Thanks for your help on all that. You're doing great. Pesto party. If you are into just my family's like birthdays and celebrations, you're gonna love my account because that's all it is.
Love.
I am not. I have one, but it's more just to follow all of you people, not to post. I rarely do anything on it.
Absolutely. And then we'll also make it real simple. We'll put all your guys' social media handles in the caption and description of the videos after as well. All right. So, and then of course we can't forget facebook.com/the agency TV series, TikTok, the agency _Detroit, and then of course stream the agency on Tubi.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all ready for this quick game of rapid fire, this or that?
Sure.
All right. First up, Coney's or Detroit style pizza?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go pizza too.
Okay. Motown classics or Detroit hip hop, if you could only pick one?
Hip hop for me personally. If I had to keep one forever and lose one forever,
That's an impossible choice.
impossible choice. They're too intertwined. They're just.
I gotta go hip hop just for my timeline, you know.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. Since they're playing, I don't even know what the latest schedule is, but or what the latest scores are. Lions or the Pistons?
Ooh, Lions.
Yeah, I like the Lions.
Yeah. Even though they always let us down, the Pistons have definitely done more for us, honestly. But I love the Lions.
I still watch YouTube clips of Barry Sanders just running. Like they have, long form Barry Sanders running clips on YouTube. Check it out. It's still something I do. I just can't get enough of that.
Sure. Brandy said Pistons who? All right. So I think I already know the answer because I think you guys mentioned it earlier, but Eminem or Big Sean?
Ooh.
I'm gonna go Eminem, but
I like both, but I have to give it to Eminem as well overall.
Cain shocked me. I thought he was gonna say Big Sean.
I really like Big Sean. I love.
Yeah,
I
of course.
Like Eminem. I like it.
Eminem just for my age group. That was my coming up.
For sure. Better snack on set, chips or candy?
Yes.
It's a candy. I mean, I'm a sucker for candy, so I'll just go candy.
Yeah, I probably have to go candy too. Fingers won't get all oily, you know.
Yeah.
For sure. Detroit River Walk stroll or Eastern Market shopping?
Ooh.
Eastern Market for this guy.
Yeah, I love Eastern Market.
Yeah. You know, I don't think I've ever even been in there, which is crazy.
It's wonderful.
Oh wow!
I've heard that it's awesome, but I don't think I've been in there. I can't remember. So I have to go Riverwalk just because I've done that.
Fair. Yeah, Eastern Market, there's so much to explore for sure. Would you rather play the hero or the villain, and why?
The villain.
I think I would rather play a villain too, honestly, because I don't know, just something about me sometimes I like to be like the opposition to like I don't know, when everybody's going this way, for some reason I like to go that way. So I feel like playing a villain would be kind of fun. So
I think it'd be fun, but if I had a choice, I'd play the hero. I'd also be about a foot taller while doing it.
There you go. Yeah, there you
go. For you guys, if you could pick somebody to play you in like your documentary or just play you in a documentary, who would you pick?
What? Who would play me in a documentary?
Brother Nature for me, maybe. It's the only person I could think of.
There we go.
I would.
Yeah, go ahead.
If I had my choice, I'd pick Tom Hardy, but the internet would be angry and there'd be a campaign to have Jack Black play me for sure.
No. Really good. Mine would be River Phoenix before he died, just like so I could be a younger version of me, like in my 20s.
Okay. Some of these people, I'm like, I have to Google these people. And then lastly, if Hollywood called you tomorrow, are you going to LA or are you staying Midwest strong?
Just depends on I mean, if it makes sense, if the opportunity's there, then, sometimes you got to go where the work is. I love being in Michigan, though. But, I mean, if it made sense, I would do it. I would make the move.
Yeah, I think that's like a smart move. I think I'm older, so I'm like, even if it was like, what's up? I'd be like, nah, I'm sticking around.
I'm holding out for the private island.
For sure. I appreciate you guys so much. Any last minute thoughts? Anything that I may have missed, or really, I just hope that everybody enjoys the agency as much as you guys did it, and it's hilarious. So people need to check it out.
Yeah.
The only thing I think I have to say, it kind of touches bases when you're talking about like difficulties while doing this. I really feel like, I mean, this is the only group of people I've ever worked with, but like Melinda and Tanel, they did such a good job, like helping everybody feel comfortable. And, like even when things were a little bit high stress, like when we needed to get stuff done or we were running behind schedule, I never felt like they disrespected anybody or treated anybody any type of way. They were always very kind and very helpful. So like, I mean, I don't know. I know that's probably not what to expect in every cast that you would work with,
Yeah.
So I don't know if we got spoiled in that sense. I'm sure we did, but they really did a good job with that. And it was a pleasure working with everybody. Like everybody was so kind and helpful and nice on this cast. So I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Just to follow up on what you were saying, like it is a privilege to work with them. Like, and they are different, I think. Anytime you're on a set with Melinda and Tennille, or that's on the same set, it's like, it's going to be a welcoming place. It's going to be a supportive place. Everybody's going to be doing their job right. So that it's always a good thing. And you don't find that all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely a blessing, and I've been enjoying getting notes to all of you guys as we like take a deeper look inside to the agency. So, yes, Brandy says send Melinda some flowers. She sounds amazing. Yes, Melinda was on the show I think a couple weeks ago. So definitely shout outs to all of them. And like you said, it's probably is a rarity to get those. You don't find those types of people everywhere. Sure.
Truth.
Absolutely. Well, I just want to say thank you guys again so much for joining us. Cain, Frankie, and Dan. I was like, I had to make sure I get all the names out.
Thank you.
I appreciate you guys, and I look forward to, like I said, season 2. Let's make it happen.
Good to see you guys.
Tyler.
Thanks, Tyler. Appreciate
it.
Everybody.
Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, you guys are watching Size Take today. Once again, that was Cain, Frankie, and Dan from the agency. If you guys haven't already, be sure to stream it now, currently on Tubi. We're going to go ahead and give you guys the Facebook as well. And then be sure to follow them on Instagram at the agency. I'm sorry, on TikTok at the agency_Detroit. Also, we're going to run through the comments real quick. Shout outs to Brandy. Shout outs to Jim watching. Shout outs to my mom who was in the chat earlier. So I love you. I love you. Thank you for watching. And that's going to do it for tonight's episode. Like I said, be sure to go ahead and scan that QR code if you guys haven't watched the agency already. Currently streaming on Tubi, so go ahead and get lost. It's kind of like The Office, a little bit of Parks and Recreation mixed with Schitt's Creek. So Detroit's version of The Office is what Fox 2 Detroit called it. So be sure to go ahead and stream it if you haven't already. That's going to do it for tonight's episode. And of course, if you guys haven't already, be sure to follow us on social media. Instagram at It's Ties Take Today. Facebook.com/It's Ties Take Today. Be sure to go ahead and subscribe to us on YouTube at It's Ties Take Today so that you can get caught up on all previous 47 episodes. See some previous episodes of my former co-host Lay and I, and just some behind the scenes content. And then you can also see who's on deck for future episodes as we continue to bring you guys some of the hottest interviews. So I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, have an amazing week forthcoming, and we'll be back right here on Thursday.